Hello everyone, it's SteamBoy27. Last time, we got the magical guru's pot that creates oil out of nothing. That's right. The pot that creates oil out of nothing. And we returned it over here to this guy over here, and he's grateful. Let's take another look at the different metagame this game has. We have a lot of buildings that we haven't gone to yet, such as this one over here. Or this one. This is the bar. We're going to go into this one. We're underage, so we can't drink, but that's fine. We're just going to talk to some people. This is also a good place to check out how good your recognition is, like if we talk to this guy. Oh, okay. Well, that guy lied to us, so obviously we're not very respected around here, but that's okay. These guys are all hunters, apparently, that also go into the tower, but we never see them. Oh well. At least he gave us some good advice, but then again, who knows? Well, you guys aren't very helpful anyway, but here's the bartender. Bartend. Nothing. I don't want anything, man. Nah, I'm good. Up, here's Okami. She is the owner of the bar. She'll tell us a story about how she's been waiting for someone to return. And she says, oh, he looked very good in his blue cape, the Blue Warrior. Well, I don't know if we'll ever see him or his blue cape, but it's always good to check. You never know if you'll find that cape in the tower. The tower is a mysterious place. And for some reason, we don't die when we go in there. It's weird having hearing about all these people dying, and not us. We can die as much as we want. It's very cryptic. For some reason, we can't die. I wonder why. Anyway, let's head into the tower once again. I have something in store for later. Once we find the white picket, the thief that has taken the water metal from our pool, because I enjoy my weekends at the pool. We got a vital sword and a mirror shield, so we're good. We'll be good on our own for a while. Yes, as I said, yeah, we can take anything on right now. No worries here. Ooh, what's that? It's a ball. What kind of ball? Weak ball. Not very good. Okay, well. Oh, if I have no other options, we can use that. I hardly ever use status element balls, except for blinder ball, because blindness in this game is actually remotely useful. There's no limited chance, it just can't see you, so it's pretty good at disabling the enemy. Ooh, what's this one? Fire sword. I could use that. I could use a fire sword if it's not cursed. Antidote, steel, copper coins. So we're after a picket. I assume it's a picket because there's no other monster in this tower that knows how to steal things. Now, we're gonna leave the question out on how... I'm a frog now. We're gonna leave out the question on how a picket got into the town in the first place, but you never know. Maybe some unlucky traveler found a picket and failed to discipline it, and it just ran back into the tower. Oh wait, someone wants a piece of this. I missed! Ah, whatever. Take that. Alright, we good. So we're gonna be in search for that picket. And we may as well keep an eye out for that blue-caped man. Ah, it's Selfie. It's not too bad, I guess. Honestly now, Selfie, you ought to come with better comments than that. But oh well. Let's head on. I really want to find a flame egg eventually, and a newel egg. Even though I found one earlier, I lost it while dying, so that's something I need to look forward to. As you go on and on through the tower, you should be able to increase your equipment's stats enough that you'll be able to hold your own against enemies. Now, I'm not doing a very good job right now. Ow. But Uh-oh. Oh god. Ah! Haha! Not again. 7 enough to kill you? Yes! Take that. Ugh. Starting out is never easy. And in this game, you have to start all the time. Oh, another mirror shield. Yeah. Now, one thing I'm very thankful in this game for is the fact that we can regenerate HP. If it weren't for that, I'd panic a lot. Now, in the Game Boy version, it's not that important. It just feels, the Game Boy version, it just feels a lot easier than the other version. And mostly because the game in the Game Boy version is just much more one-dimensional. Literally, it's one dimension. And you can only attack up, down, left, or right, rather than diagonally. Ooh, nice. Reflect. I love that mirror shield. Maybe I'll play that in like a year or two. Show you a comparison. Treasure loop. Whoa! Well, we found the elevator. Might as well. Actually, no. What's in this room right here? Sword. A seed. A Mahel seed. I could use that. A golden sword. I could use that too. A sword that doesn't rust. The gold sword is the only sword that doesn't rust that you can get normally in the tower. So you might as well hold on to that. Power it up. Of course, it sucks now, but over time, it can be the greatest weapon you ever have. Alright, now we're gonna have some trouble. So we're gonna send out our Amoebite. Alright. Easy peasy. And we already have 2 Amoebites in our army, so let's go. It's a pity that that guy, the clone, does not share experience with us. If he kills someone, did Slip just run off? Oh man. Oh wait, he'll just kill everything he wants, but oh well. You can't have him wandering off and totally not attacking the cyclone that just ran past him. Good thing is, they'll always attack the clones. They have this tendency to attack them for some reason. I don't know why, but they do. It's interesting. Oh, Slib is on a tear. Yay. You're not Slib, you're a clone. Gosh darn it. Wow, the clone killed a troll. Okay, so one of the clones died. Oh well. Are you Slib? No, you're not. You're a clone. Got Truth Glass, just in case I get a, Get him, clone! Wait. Oh, you're Slib, okay. Do you know how confused I get when Slib just randomly goes around and attacks things? It's very confusing. I always have to check the status to see who he is. But I still say though that this is probably my favorite monster in the game now. One of my favorites. I used to hate these guys because I played the Game Boy version of the game first, and they were practically useless in that game. But in this game, it's freaking awesome. I like this guy. I like this character a lot. I've also noticed that there is a steady progression of how we're doing in the tower. Before we just barely were able to get to the 15th floor, now we can ascend to it and beyond pretty easily. So we're going to be aiming for the 20th floor. Ha! There we go. That being said, we're pretty much 1/3 of the way through the actual game. Leveling up and all that stuff, it's around the same process, the same speed as leveling up normally. There's no real difficulty involved. It's just, oh, wow, a lot of patience. Yeah, just a lot of patience and a lot of time. Now, I might have to take some time on my own to, well, how would I say this? I'm going to be grinding. I'm not going to waste your time with the grinding. If there ever is anything important, I will show it up in a compilation video. But I will not show it to you in a video as I've been doing. But that's for later. For now, we will keep recording the way we are doing so right now, because until we find the things we need to get, namely the hypothesized Cape of the Blue Warrior and the water metal that powers the pool, because we all like pools. I like pools. Another thing I would like to aim for would be the bowling alley. I want to get the bowling alley. The reason for this is because the bowling alley will allow us to build something else later on, which will solve every single money problem we've ever had. Die! Weak balled. Oh god! Combination bomb trap. That's vicious. Mahel seed. Don't need that many of those. Oleum fruit. Instant kill to an enemy. I could use that. I probably won't need the steel shield. I could throw it at something, but nah. What's this? A light seed. Don't need to change anything into fire. That's fine by me. Ow. Taking some hits. Whew, that was close. The main problem around this floor is the blooms, because they can brainwash every one of your monsters, except for Kun. Curiously enough, Kun cannot get brainwashed. I don't know why. Maybe it has something to do with his ability to, speak English, or speak human. Who knows? Get him, clone. Get him! I'll just leave you to that. Ow. Get him! Get him! Yes, my Amoebite army, go! Go forth and destroy everything! Got a wind seed? Don't need that. There, gotta get all the money, man. Gotta get all the money. So what I'm trying to do currently is I'm currently trying to get all the way. Oh, I'm gonna need Kaze. All the way to maybe the 20th floor, or whatever floor the pickets are on. Ah, bump trap. And as you saw, the bump trap just now woke up this U-boat. And I just aimed the wrong way for my Thunder Wave. No problem though. Let's see, who needs a break? I'll just exhaust Slib and then have Kaze out. I don't have Pita Fruit this time because I opted for the medicinal herb this time around instead of the Pita Fruit. Ooh, an egg. Eat this. Alright, let's see here. What do we got? I'll give the Hazak herb to Slib. Scarlet egg. My gut feeling tells me this isn't the one I would like. Yeah, it's a clown egg. Well, that's okay. I like that then. Slib, are you still with me? Yes, you are. Okay. I probably should be rushing up to the other floors. If you did get a balloon egg, that would be an interesting venture. You'd be able to skip all the way up to the higher floors. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Of course, I've never played it that way. But oh well. The one criticism I have for this game is the criticism that a lot of other players give it, in the fact that you are very powerless. There's a very big sense of powerlessness in this game, as unless you power up your weapon, and it's pretty much a theme all the time that you rely on your monsters to do everything for you. There's nothing you can do that your monster can't do better. The only thing you can do is use items. That's the only thing they can't do. And I just hit the wrong way. It's a very weird thought, relying on relying on your friends and not being able to do much yourself. But that's what I like. Even though that is a critique I have about the game, it's also a great aspect because in the town, that's where you improve as a person in this game, in the metagame. I call the town the metagame because that's like the game inside the game. Because, well, it's like where your character develops. You don't develop your character in the tower. The tower is the action adventure that doesn't waste your time, and it doesn't hold out on you. The other, I'm gonna throw this at him. The town is where most of the plot is, and I thought it was a genius thing to do. Ah, the Vital Sword became rusty. Alright, since the Vital Sword is not rusty, I might as well use the Fire Sword. Which is also cursed, okay, alright. Fantastic, a cursed sword. I get the feeling that every sword I'm gonna have is going to be freaking cursed. Whatever. This will sell for a lot of money later on. Alright, is Slib with me? Okay, you're Slib. Good, good. Also, a U-boat cannot surface if you're on it. Curious enough. And I'm gonna be doing terrible damage because I have a fire sword on. However, it will do much more damage on the Dreamin'. One of our clones died. A Leva fruit. Don't need that. You'll often find that Pita fruit doesn't drop very often in this tower. Don't know why, but maybe they just don't. They just don't. Another reason why I like the Newell. But that's enough talking for me. Let's find the floor and stop this episode. Come on. There we go. Ooh. This will do much more damage on you if I miss, of course. 11 damage isn't so bad. I really wish that Fire Sword wasn't cursed, but oh well. Ah, here's the stairs. A Hazacker. Don't need that. Alright then. Well, this is Steamboy27, wishing you all a brighter tomorrow. Have a good day, everyone.